This episode is brought to you by Sour Apple Smoke Shop. BlastOver with Bryan Briggs is a Bartlett production.
It's a restless fascination.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining me again for BlastOver with Bryan Briggs, and got a good one for you this time. This is my client Deanna, and she's like a big supporter of music, especially locally. I always see her like helping out, like supporting local bands and musicians and stuff like that. So I always thought that was really cool. She supports my photographer too, and she has her own like photography stuff that she did. So she's a really interesting lady, and I like to work with people that are interesting like that and have good ideas.
Somewhere in here I wanted "My Name Is Ruined" from his song.
Okay.
But I don't like script either. Like I saw your comment, so just print. The music, he wanted an Egyptian influence. If you know anything about that, but if you don't worry about it. Like just print.
I did look him up a little bit, listen to a couple of things, just to kind of see what we're doing.
"My Name Is Ruined" was the song that his eye came from.
Okay.
And I love that color.
Yeah, how he had there was like some of the runic stuff. Is that what you're talking about? That writing stuff? You want me to put some of that in there then?
I just, the song was "My Name Is Ruined," so it's "My Name Is Ruined." I thought if it fits somehow, because that's important to the story.
Yeah. We won't make it like connect into the...
Okay, that's a little hard to tell, so make that a little bit straighter.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool, sounds good. I'm going to do the stencil by hand so I can make those little edits right now. And she had a specific musician's eye that she wanted to work with, and she kind of just gave me complete freedom with like how to make that eye into a tattoo, and she was really trusting, so I thought that was really cool. She also came and supported our cause over at the casino last season, so I thought that was really nice of her to do, and I wanted to say thank you to her for that. We got into this tattoo design. When she came, I had it ready already, so she just wanted to add a couple of like words onto it. So we just did that, and then put the design on, we let it dry. This is the kind of tattoo that you kind of finish as you go, so there's a lot of color in this tattoo. This is really my style. I really like to do this kind of stuff. It's like a mixture of realism with kind of like mixture of watercolor, maybe some people say, or some people say like surrealism. Or I really like this style of tattoo where you mix up multiple styles of tattoos together to really give you something unique.
Come to the Sour Apple in Mount Pleasant and browse our selection of fine smoking products, such as... and a large variety of...
You know what we've got, and we know why you need it. Hand-blown glass and water pipes, vaporizers, hemp products, and e-liquids. The Sour Apple in Mount Pleasant is your home for all of your smoking products, so you can... with the best American-made products. The Sour Apple on North Mission in Mount Pleasant.
That involves some trust though, you know, so it's hard sometimes to be able to put yourself in the hands of some artist that says they can do it, but that's why you gotta choose your artist, you know, by the art themselves, and then you gotta go in and you gotta meet them in person so that you can give yourself an opportunity to decide, like, do I want to spend 4 to 5 hours or 12 hours maybe with this person in this chair? Because it's not always the case, and not everybody likes what I have to say about my process either, which is okay, because every artist is different and every client's different, and the right clients meet with the right artists, and they make the art that comes from that kind of a meaning. So I'm looking for people that are really positive, people that like trust me with the art side of things, but have a good meaning side of things. Because if you have the meaning and you have a certain style you like to do, you want to do it in, and you like what I do, then I'm sure that we can come up with something together. That's how I do it, basically, like it's two brains that come together. After you kind of get done with everything, you go back over these kind of tattoos with the white highlights, and that's really what brings out the details and stuff.
Have you ever found yourself just wondering, how many steps will it take to walk down this road? How far will it take you? What will you find when you get there?
Don't miss out on the next episode of BlastOver with Bryan Briggs. Subscribe now so you don't ever miss out on an episode again. This episode is brought to you by Sour Apple Smoke Shop. BlastOver with Bryan Briggs is a Bartlett production.